Hello people of the internet, it's your boy Skinny Penis with another live commentary. Today we're checking out the steel ship Mecklenburg, the Mecklenburger. Definitely not one of my favorites, but also a very viable ship at the same time, at least for randoms. Only C server players think it's a good option for competitive, just because I guess it does a lot of damage in randoms. I just tried to record the first game. It wasn't a complete, like I definitely did some damage. I also did kills, but the problem was I just randomly got one shot by a tech squadron from United States. So yeah, just like I was allowed to play the game for half of its duration, and then the United States just decided to give me 6 out of 6, 65k double permaflood funny rocket attack. No, torp attack, so here we go, we try again without suffering. Yeah, what's the strength of Mecklenburg? We're looking at a German Conqueror Thunderer. It's a HE based battleship. The only times you really use AP is close up and against flat broadside cruisers, which by the way, the ship allows you to completely and utterly delete cruisers that have citadels. Like in this game, a Prince Yuwujen or Yinan could get instantaneously one shot by me if I catch them flat broadside, just because your shell count is insanely high with 16 shells and you get battle cruiser dispersion. So yeah, like most cruisers just can't deal. Like there's no more real RNG based salvos against flat broadside targets, just because you do have the amount of shell count and dispersion to just one shot people straight off the map or cripple them in an insanely disgusting way. Like a Moskva, maybe you don't one-shot it because it has like nearly 70k HP, but you're gonna fuck his game up if you catch him flat broad. And you also have the penetration at long ranges to do that. Then again, against BBs, it's mostly, or specifically angle targets, you get the option of just shitting HE into them permanently, which is disgusting in itself. You get the improved German pen, you get the accuracy, you get, for some reason, like I think it's 28% base fire chance on this ship, which is like hilariously weird if you think about it, just because 16 shells with that reload. So yeah, it's definitely C server's favorite German battleship at this point. You can perma-kite with HEing at 200k average, AFK in base. For some reason they also gave it 22k in base range, which is way more than most other. I don't think I have the penetration against this ship. I shouldn't be able to penetrate a Marlboro at 14 with these guns, but maybe, let's see. Nope. Can't citadel him here. Yeah, that's like the downside of the caliber, I guess. We have the submarine already fucking with us. The Kirakaze went deep into the flank. Trying to punish the... Oh, we got the hit on the submarine. Submarine not deciding to go into the cap, but rather fucking with us. Yeah, that's a bummer. I can't really citadel the guy, even though he went flat broadside. So, yeah, we're forced to run away, sadly. Where we can't really stay here. The submarines with the torpedoes is just zoning us completely now. But I think I dodged the torps now. Yeah, it's like the permakite experience again. Bummer really that I can't show off some aggressive moves here. Most likely it's down to my team just fucking ignoring this flank and not even trying anything. I don't really get what the submarine is doing here, to be honest. I don't really get the play here. HE spam against Donos and Duncan, definitely not the most the highest form of game impact I could have at the moment. But yeah, I mean, how would I play into the submarine kidder with a Mecklenburg or a Marlboro theoretically behind it that could also switch to HE at any given moment and completely knock my DCP out forever. Do I dodge again? I eat one. I mean, yeah, the kidder is just ignoring cap, going for the farm. We understand. He's a very, 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 very good gamer. At some point they should switch their focus though on my other two battleships that are coming in and running it for some reason exactly now. So, yeah, we're just gonna stay in permakite and activate the other option you have on this ship, which is Sling HE forever. So, who? Ah, well, those killer torps. Okay, well, they can't hit me. This guy DCP'd, we're waiting for the reload and the long DCP that these fuckers have, and then we're going to pop a spotter plane and hopefully get some permafires. I didn't really see if he runs fire prevention or not, but we will find out in a while. And now I also get time to use my heals. I peeked out the corner wasn't really the play, so now we're playing more passive, conserved, and now we can slow down finally. Like the submarine stopped chasing me, the kid is out of torpedo and gun range maybe even, and we can finally relax a bit. Farm out the Kansas. That is also eating Benham torps. I mean, the Kansas is definitely going to die here. I'm going to switch to AP actually because I don't think he's going to live for very long. So the fire damage isn't like really that useful. We can just probably one-shot him with the next AP volley since he's giving flat broadside. He's flooding. He's in the double fire. Very slow. Yeah, just shoot one AP volley and he's dead. Somehow my Richelieu just managed to die. I didn't really see what happened there, but he angled in. He's on a triple fire and a flood. I'm waiting for submarine pings behind me to get my drops out again. Use one, I guess. Maybe our Benham from Gorka goes into the corner. Interesting. They don't have A. They also don't take it back for now with submarine or Kidda, so the Kidda and submarine really just decided to be useless in the corner. We have another target to farm here. Alaska is pushing in for some reason into a Thunderer and a Mecklenburg. It's kind of like the most disgusting combination of battleships you could push into. I mean, you could probably argue that a Conqueror would be bad too, because you will never kill a Conch and Kite, but I mean, does it matter if you can kill or not kill an enemy when Mecklenburg and Thunder are just so consistent in their damage output with HE that you're not gonna live anyways? The guy beaching, probably, huh? We got a double fire. Like, look, this is disgusting crap. I don't know why it was needed. I think an AP only version of it would have been fine and also better for the game, to be honest. Like, not even shitting you here, the AP is pretty cracked, and the thing is also, because you have such high shell volume with decent accuracy, you could straight up just shit AP into superstructures and get 10 to 15k volleys anyway. Like, you don't need this disgusting ability to shit HE. Like, for real, you don't. Oh, wait. We're looking at Zekida here, that got sussed by Zebenham finally. Oh, wait, is he gonna get spotted again? Yeah, wait. We're helping. Sadly, there's no Halsey comfort proc on this ship. But as you can see, 5 out of 8 shells hit. You don't have the highest alpha. You're kinda griefing these people. I mean, the kidda is kinda fucking himself over here, by the way. He's smoking in front of a Benham instead of trying to be open water. Okay, trading distance. Like, if he just sits there, the Benham is just gonna send torpedoes into his smoke over and over again until he dies. Like, he's not gonna live that. But yeah, I'm for some reason, like, the turbo target here, the Hindenburg and the Takeshi's castle are super passive, so we have to continue kiting. There's no real point in pushing into this. Like, the kidda doesn't seem to be interested in going for some sort of cap in any case, like, ever. Like, we're both cruisers and me, we're waiting for this kidda to be spotted, so this kidda is probably just gonna leave the game. I don't know what the idea here was, to be honest, for the kidda. Like, that would have never worked out. He's pushing into 4 people and the Benham still sussing around. We have never seen the Marlboro. We get a double fire with 2 shells. I think he doesn't have DCP. Pretty disgusting. But he just super healed 2, so we can kill him here. In case, like, if the fucking Benham wouldn't smoke up. Would be kinda cool. We got a triple fire here because the HE spam capabilities of this ship are super fucking balanced. We're going to switch to AP here because he's game returning. Low reload also allows us, even if we don't have improved expert loader, to just switch super fast and then one-shot him here in the turn, most likely. We get a shot out on the nice ass. Like, on Vincent and Dunkirk, you always want to aim for this part. Super juicy. That's where you pen them easily. Interesting. Hindenburg gets the cab. Benham is zoning me against the submarine on my left. I can now push in to the enemy again. I can turn it back. Support the Benham with the Takeshi's castle next to him. But to be fair, like that's the thing. I mean, you're forced into kite an awful lot lately, specifically with the submarine flanks. It's just not really playable with most ships into submarines. Gotta be careful there. Um, so, but you don't mind. Like on other BBs, you would mind more. On other ships in general, you would mind more. But in Mecklenburg, that's kind of what you want to do in the first place. Just being a cringe permakite idiot. I mean, what this guy is doing in his Marlboro, only God knows what he's doing. Switch to AP here maybe, pop a spotter plane and shit into the flap broadside stationary Alaska. Where is he turning out? He's turning out, okay. Oh, he's not turning out? Okay. I'm spotted. Is there a DD left? Yeah, there is an unspotted DD left, so the Ognovoy must be somewhere in the middle here. Because I'm not spotted by any sort of the surface ships. As he, oh yeah, here you can see like 10k even though he was angled. Like what the fuck? Kinda dumb. Kinda wee bit stoop. We can even try the same thing on the repub. Well, he's kinda turning in though. No, the Ognovoy is in front of me. Holy shit, what the fuck? How did he end up there? No, I'm not hitting. Okay. Well, I don't know how much diving capacity this guy has left. But going stationary now could be a disaster. The submarine next to me. Missed the Cleveland, thankfully. Marlboro is also going into the corner for some reason. This guy just DCP'd. We already switched to HE just because he's angled. I don't want to chance it on a lot of superstructure penetrations. I just want to shit HE into these people. This guy's far away. I still want to get permafires on the repub. Force him out. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, we're going to DCP that, to be honest. Double perma. We're looking really good on the repub. Giving us a bunch of damage. Oh. Okay. Apparently I'm too stupid to hit that. Oh, come on, dude. The submarine is just being turbo cancer for me. My Takeshi's castle is going for him, though. Don't have... Like, I hope the Marlboro is still AP purist. I will have my little 1v1 here against him. Oh, I got a triple fire on the repub. I think the repub should just burn down to my fires, and like, that should be it. I don't know why this guy isn't shooting me. Still can't citadel him, maybe. 12 cam is closer than before though, so maybe now I have... No, I get non-penetrations. That thing has a fucking citadel to the moon. Oh, he's actually AP loaded. Bit of a problem for us, but I think we can take this here. Yeah, it's not bad. He got like 0 damage. Yeah, he's angling out, so now I definitely can throw the chances of me getting citadels out the window. 15k pens. This time you saw I aimed a bit higher, so I get the upper belt superstructure penetration. For secure damage, and now we're going to switch to HE. Probably the better option. Also, I want to kind of peep out if he runs fire prevention. With a 15. No, he does. Hey, he does. Okay. And okay, like that's pretty good for us. He's somewhat deciding to turn his entire ship now, and not use his front turrets for now, so I can tank for longer, and also literally just stay like this. Should be fine. He's not gonna out damage me now. Sadly, I didn't get an insta fire. Yeah, it's a farmer, man. It's German's best farmer ship. These kind of 1v1 scenarios is super hard for these people to win, not gonna lie. Like in general, Mecklenburg, kite, like BB's pushing into a kite Mecklenburg, or Mecklenburg in general, when it's fairly decent HP and you don't have team support, you may just run the risk of getting perma burnt down. Wait, why the fuck is he turning his turrets away from me? My reload is disgusting also with the AR. I have 18.7. Also I procced the... Like, Mecklenburg has so many shells and such as fast reload that if you run Luchens like I do, you get the Luchens proc for the gun hits, so you get 8% reload reduction in most games on a battleship, which is kinda nuts, I'm not gonna lie. Burning on 2 spots. Oh, actually no, he's burning on the same spot I think, as before, but he just runs a lot of fire reduction skills. I'm going to gamer turn here. I'm going to risk eating more damage, but it's not gonna kill me. But I want to be faster into the middle to assist in the game again. Gonna pop my last heal. It's likely going to finish him off here with AP. There you go. And we have a first kill actually. We have 20 fires, which is hyper disgusting. And we have 300k damage. Wow. Matchmaking helped out. Yeah, sure. We're running against very, very bad battleships. With can't call it. That's like some sea server enjoyer. We're running against bad battleships, low tier, tier 8, 9, so yeah, you can just farm these people out for free. Mecklenburg is super disgusting in that sense. I healed back an awful lot for the fact that he had a triple permafire earlier from me. I suspected him to be essentially dead at this point, but look at this, he's back. The sea server legend obviously not running fire prevention, because he's going to sit in spawn 20 games out of 20 anyways. Dodging the torpedoes? Nope, he isn't. Kinda wicked, if you think about it. Drawn out games. Obviously that's the reason why I get so much damage. You have such a drawn out game. You can just farm all the time, get all your juicy damage out of these people. Is he still healing? No, I don't know, man. Well, only the Yinan left in the middle. I overmatched most parts of his ship. I'm probably gonna blind fire him here. My 2 kite cruisers are still full HP. Epic game impact. So I'm going to blind fire here because we have nothing better to do. Shell count is so high that it's fairly likely that I get hits if he doesn't angle properly. I aimed too high, he didn't reverse, he went forward. Yeah, well. Kite out the corner, hope the enemy overcommits, kite go back into the corner. Very fun gameplay, not gonna lie. Yeah, now he reversed behind the rock. Overpen here. Don't think he had torpedo angles, to be honest. Benham is also flooding the smoke with a bunch of torpedoes. I don't know why the Takeshi's castle is going front when he should go back. But I guess that's up to him. Wait a minute. Ah, that's Ogno is spotting me. Oh, he actually had torpedo angles. Lucky me. We're going to wait now till the smoke dissipates. And we're going to one-shot him. Most likely. Oh, we're not one-shotting him, but we're kinda... Can I get the kill? Yeah. We're kinda one-shotting him here. Mecklenburg is super, super disgusting against... we're going to turn in here now, where this guy is, so we don't eat torpedoes. Don't really wanna die. The Mecklenburg is pretty disgusting against light cruisers. Your AP fuses a whole lot, specifically long range. And your shell count, as said, just deletes flat broadside cruisers that have a citadel. Amazing gameplay, really, with the mech pom. Yeah, game is over. I'm going to tick to 1000. Their Ognovoy didn't really take part in the battle. But yeah, as you could see, they had 2 destroyers. 1DD decided to, I don't know, for some reason perma-cringe on me, go into the corner and then even continue into us and then overcommit and die. Their submarine kinda doing the same. They didn't really have to do that, but they also didn't have to play as passive as the Marlboro. Like, I mean, everyone from their team pushed into the corner and into A, but the Marlboro decided to go super AFK. So, like, questionable decisions from their side. And since they kinda went in one by one, I could just like kinda tank the damage and was never in a position to potentially die. But yeah, this is not an uncommon sight on Mecklenburg. The amount of damage, 344. I think I had 388 against super ships the other day, because super ships, you're like a disgusting farmer against Satsumas and Hanovers and Patries. You can just shit them to death with HE. So here we go into the spec. I'm running tank spec. Please don't spec secondaries, just fucking dog shit and pointless. It's like the most main gun focused BB out of all the German battleships. Like I would understand it more if you go GK or Preußen sec, but this is it. You could potentially drop Brisk and preemptive maintenance for improved repair party readiness. It again gets more use on Mecklenburg since your base HP isn't that high. It's a Fritz hull, but it's a bit lower in the water, but the HP is kinda similar. So you proc it faster since it's linked to your max base HP. Like for each time you take 100%, essentially the moment you have potential damage that's equal to your base HP, 85,000, you get the 0.8% bonus. So obviously it procs faster, um, faster on battleships like Mecklenburg or Vincent. That's also why I said it's super busted on Vincent. For the equipment, it's basic. There's nothing special. Reload mod, obviously, you get for some reason 22 base, so I don't know why you would spec range mod. It also gets randomly def A. I don't know why that is, but whatever the fuck. As you can see here, I played a game before, but I choose to not include it. Kind of deleted Goliath, but the game was going super well. I reached 120 super fast, but then I just got one shot out by here, Mr. Funny. That's the thing, like we can show it, so people don't say I fake it. Torpedoes 60,000, United States 6 torps, 32 alpha, which is more than a third of my HP, and he got a perma double because I was torped by a submarine at the same time, as you can see, 28 by the sub. So I essentially just got one shot out by wargaming game design, submarines and super carrier. The tech squadrons came in so fast that I didn't even see them. Like obviously they're so fast. Like they came in and I was already like flat broadside, and he just struck me. Like there's no real reaction time between the tech squadrons getting spotted on your broadside and them hitting you for essentially all your remaining HP and permaflood. So I don't know. I don't know. Wasn't really much to see there. Somehow I end up in a lot of submarine games. Oh, this sheep is in the enemy team. In a Stalingrad, probably streaming. I hope he's not on my flank, because he would get the funny Mecklenburg HE treatment. Having a Gurkha guy again. Interesting matchmaking. Super ships, but no super BB. On the like one super cruiser, two super DDs. Gotta be a bit careful here. 3 of the enemy DDs are super torpedo focused, kind of. Smaland no clan. Doesn't seem to be that competent from the looks of it. I'm not running matchmaking monitor. I said it multiple times, I don't really run it. The Taken guy with a Mech Pom 2. Yeah, well, the battleships I'm getting are super freeform. Like especially like German fat ships like GK, Preußen or Hanover are like disgustingly easy to farm in this ship. The only limiting factor about Mecklenburg is the turret angles. As you can see, if I want to go shoot all my guns first, I get penetrated by essentially all AP in the game. The kite angles are a bit better, still not the best, but you're more survivable in kite in general, so that's why it's straight up a perma kite HE spammer. Don't really know why Germany got that as a ship. Maybe they didn't even intend it. As I said, like AP only Mecklenburg would have been totally fine. I think the ship would still be great for randoms at least if it would be AP only. I don't really believe that they intended it as a perma HE slinger from range, but they just created it. They probably thought the alpha isn't checking out, not that effective, but they left the fire chance on 29%. So we're talking like Conqueror having 12 shells. Can you fucking move your dumb shitty Brindisi out of the way? Conqueror having 12 shells with like 68 fire chance or something, 70 fire chance. So you have like a bit less than half of it, but you get more shells and faster reloads. So overall you have like the same fire setting capabilities than a Conqueror, kind of. I think fires per minute should be close, if not better. Wait a minute. What are we looking at here? I had AP loaded again. You always should have AP loaded first salvo, just because some people might pop up flat broadside. And also, as you can see here, 12k angled into the superstructure. Like, your AP just does a lot of damage on superstructures anyway, so I wouldn't know why you would... load perma HE. Specifically in the beginning, you should keep AP loaded for potential flat broadside gamer turns. Ooh, Erdogan already killed himself. Epic. 2 AP volleys, 2 times 13k. Pretty big. Pretty easy damage. I switched to HE now, because I thought this guy would go nose in. Appears though that the enemy team is running the funny let's group up in one spot gameplay. Let's switch back to HE. We get a fire here, yeah. Now we don't have spotting. What are those torps? Dalarner? Hayada? Yamagiri? Dalarner? Smaland, okay. Well, Smaland isn't that torpedo based, so I can just probably stay here. Well, if our swimmers would just spot the flank. I have the slight feeling that the enemy Smaland is going into my broadside to torp me. Because he's not even touching cap. It's weird. We don't have a radar here, he's still not doing that. I don't know what the fuck that spot is from sheep, but it's like... What the fuck? Doesn't really make sense. I mean, to be fair, I could just fucking grief and kill him here. Ooh, the Ruprecht is coming back in. Ruprecht most likely not running fire prevention, and me being in a Mecklenburg is a very good combination. Checks out. If I'm not, I'm getting no fires. Hi, sometimes you end up getting no fire. Dude, this Smalan must be literally right in front of me, by the way. Oh, actually, no, that's not that close. But we gotta help our little swimmers here. By the way, we're waiting for the gamer turn. Because he is going to turn away from the Zumo and the Brindisi, so I can get my full salvo in on him. So we might be seeing some pretty disgusting damage numbers here. Oh, I aimed a bit behind. Only 7k. Yeah, I aimed a bit behind, but I broke half his ship, so... Actually, I only got one. No, wait. I got one module damage. But we're getting another shot here. He opened up, so... Yeah, weird positioning from everyone in the enemy team. Fires are perma, so... Did I aim behind again? Yeah. Now I broke his entire ship and I'm still spotting him for my swimmers, so he's dead. GG's. Oh, well. I mean, I kinda suspected him to be in this area. I thought he was more towards the border and no one would ever spot him just because he went through while the swimmers went towards them, so... Yeah, those two BBs kinda eat a whole bunch of damage from AP2, so I'm kinda debating what to shoot here. Got a fire. Double fire. Gonna DCP that. The back-turret volley wouldn't lob the island, so I'm already using it on the Lepanto. Got a perma instantaneously. Yeah, well, it's just like funny moments with Mecklenburg. Shit HE into people. I'm not even going to load AP here, to be honest. I mean, depends on how this guy's gonna play the next seconds. He's turning out. Actually, no, he's just going stationary. Wait a minute. Popping a smoke? What? Ah, yeah, my smoke fire detect is pretty low for Mecklenburg because of the main gun caliber not being very high. Hey, I'm pushing the corner here. There's only 2 BBs that I can definitely out damage. And Stalingrad that's kind of stuck on the rock at this point. Both DCP'd. No, wait. The Lepanto DCP'd the fire. The Ruprecht fire ran out. Little cheeky 11k. By the way, it's good if the Lepanto keeps SAP loaded. At some point I'm gonna saturate and he's not gonna do a whole lot of damage. The Ruprecht kinda griefed the Lepanto here. Blocking him. Guy also shot in the smoke even though he has no DCP. He DCP'd 1 fire, so I hope he's gonna get punished for this now. 1 fire, okay, well, I mean, better than nothing, I guess. Brindisi randomly decided to kill himself on purpose. Lepanto still flat broadsiding me, kind of. Like, epic gameplay. I got a nose fire, what the fuck? Dispersion not really checking out. No, not the best damage salvo. Not a lot of shells really hit. Oh, a lot of stuff is killing itself in the middle of the map. I'm trying to get back turrets on the Lepanto here. I'm going around the rock. Front turrets wouldn't have made it, and slowing down here isn't worth it. And there's another fire. Well, he doesn't have smoke anymore. The summer's just gonna keep him permalit, so I killed the Lepanto here for free. The Ruprecht and the Stalin also easy kills, just because both of them don't have fire prevention. Stalin can't spec it. I already checked it on the Ruprecht earlier when I got 2 midsection fires. He doesn't have it. Now the dispersion is disgusting, so I hope his DCP is down. Why I get 7 non-penetrations because I hit a shitty fucking turret or something. I don't even get the alpha. I should have waited a bit maybe with the salvo. Like, you never know. I'm not really that deep into the game that I know all the DCP cooldowns exactly. Also, you never know if they're running their DCP module. But this salvo is like straight up every single shell hit, so there's a fire. Yeah, let's go. 12 out of 16. Hella disgusting. I'm going to go kite again, by the way. As you can see, there's a bunch of enemy BBs coming back into me. So we can focus those. That guy wasn't running fire prevention either, right? No, he wasn't. Now I get the reload buff. The guy's keeping the fire, so now we're setting... there's too many enemies still alive. We gotta spread the fires a bit here. Potentially get fires on multiple targets at the same time to get ECPs out faster and stuff. The guy has a fire. He's gonna let it tick too, I guess. So we're going back to the Iowa, who now DCP'd. Sadly, I can't use my front turrets now for a while since I have to turn back. I mean, the thing is there are too many people coming from the middle with the Mecklenburg. Pre-healing, I have 4 left. The Mecklenburg came back too, so I'm essentially pushing into secondaries, torpedoes, and 3 BBs that I can't kill fast because I need to go through fires here. I don't citadel them at range, really. None of them. Maybe the Iowa. But as he DCP'd, I'm not gonna chance it here on big AP volleys. Actually, I hope that I get a second fire here, and I'm going to switch to AP. Mecklenburg is buzzing out on me with spotter plane or range mod or some shit. I don't know what that's all about. The Iowa is thankfully ignoring me, kind of, so... I'm going to use AP here. The Iowa improved heal doesn't really allow me to kill him fast. Yeah, that salvo was just shit, but I get another one, I think. I don't citadel him here. That's very unlikely. I don't know why the fuck my submersive called nose in. What the fuck's going on? No, but that one was a bit better in terms of damage. Couldn't aim faster, further ahead, because he went behind the rock. My submersive is unironically just killing himself for no fucking reason at all. Jesus Christ, man, you demented cuck. That's a big problem. I think the guy just DCP'd though, so permafires? Permafires? We're looking at maybe double? Only one. But what the fuck am I watching? Why would you run it like this in your shit submers? What the fuck? That guy doesn't want to commit for the gamer turn yet, but I think if he sees my AP, he's gonna turn out, because he can't survive this. Like, if he pushes into me, I am going to kill him. Probably gonna turn out now. Huh? No? Okay. Okay, I'm giving him flat broadside, popping a heal. He's ignoring me. Okay, wait, our fucking Izumo took a ram there that he didn't have to. Theoretically, my salvo could finish him here. I don't know why he's giving so much side. Yeah, it's a kill. The AP is super consistent for penetrations. So yeah, I don't know, man. This was like... That's fucking demented, dude. Who's Netsov procs? I'm not gonna get permas here. Wow, this is fucking stupid as hell. Why the fuck did my Summers run it there? There was no reason. There's no DD, there's no radar anymore on him. He just ran it for no fucking reason other than running it. I can't chat him on second account, dude. What the fuck is this, man? Doesn't even matter that he was like randomly in front of me and fucking spotting. Like, this is just intentional griefing. He ran it hard light into a battleship. Hard light into a battleship. A solo battleship. A lone battleship. He didn't have to do anything but spot and torp. Him and me kill everyone for free here. Oh, Yamagiri is here now, and I don't have my summers to spot for me. So yeah, opportunities have been. Oh, fun. Wait a minute, is the Yamagiri in this area? I think so. Because if he would be here, he would perma spot me. Like if he would go out here, he would keep spotting me. Yeah, the Yamagiri's behind that rock. He's torping the Iowa. Okay. Well, I guess that's time for me to switch island sides then, because I play into this side. I get fucked by Yamagiri for free. I could also just turn to the left and dodge the Yamagiri. Well, the Moscow and the Yamagiri are meeting up at sea, fighting the Schroeder. Potentially they could kill him, depending on the HP. We're still having the issue of Mr. and Mrs. Okay. I am now really confused as to why this motherfucker is running it deep into me. Okay? That is maybe allowing us to win the game now. I was like, we could never win because the Yamagiri can tap dance. Dude, Sheep is even... Sheep is probably losing heavy brain cells at the moment. What the fuck? Yeah, but sometimes I play Mecklenburg just to relax, because as you can see, the gameplay is very, very passive. Cancer, camping. Wait a minute. I will be able to crossfire the the Annapolis out with the Iowa, so I'm going to load AP. What the fuck was that Yamagiri, bro? The way you can't really fight effectively against can't really fight effectively against the Mecklenburg and most DDs, gun DDs I mean, because the shell volume and reload is disgusting. Like you might really run the risk of getting hyper one shot, specifically close up. You can also never be like caught below 6 km against the Mecklenburg that's already HE spamming, because he's gonna take at least half your HP, but for free, man. Is this guy gonna get fucked by the Iowa? No, Iowa missed. I'm getting a good salvo out here on superstructure. Could fuck him up real good. No. Wait a minute, what the fuck is this Annapolis doing? I don't have improved pen angles or anything, so I'm not like... Unless I hit below the front turrets, I'm not gonna citadel him here, I think. Oh, I actually citadeled him, but I got enough penetration, so... We're kinda griefing him anyways. Dude, is this back-to-back 300k? Shit. The Hayata isn't here, like there's not even a torpedo threat. Like the Yamagiri literally threw it for them. I have way too much HP for this Yamagiri to do this, and it being... Are Yamagiri counter through, kind of? So, yeah, I mean, I took the shot because I thought he goes dark. Hey, man, our Iowa is professional at missing enemies. Like, what the fuck? We are going to turn the ship into the B cap. Wait a minute, what the fuck is going on? He's beaching himself. He actually just made himself die 100%. Also, he's like some perma-bursting idiot. Like, what the fuck are these super ships, man? I'm extremely confused about this kind of gameplay. This is some paid actor bullshit. I once said and he's done for. Also angling into the Iowa so I can just kill him here, I guess. Yeah. Wow. The fuck is going on, bruv? Like, the fuck is going on? I swear to God, I have zero clue. I can dive the cap and go behind the island. The Hayata isn't healthy enough to actually come around and rush me with... if I'm prepared, I kill him. So we could potentially win the game. The Mecklenburg also isn't healthy anymore, so he can't really take an engagement. Wow. I mean, Mecklenburg is a damage farmer. Like, you could go 200k average on this ship for sure, specifically in current matchmaking. You could maybe even do a bit more. You're a wee bit limited in your survivability, but other than that, you're perfectly fine. I wonder where the Ayada is. Iowa doesn't have a heal anymore, or what? How does he burn through all his heals so early? Weird. Blocking the cap. Wait a minute, what the fuck are these people doing? Don't tell me he's beaching. Oh. Oh. I mean, this is staged as fuck. Giving me and the Iowa shots. I just don't know where the Hayata is, so I can't really give Flabrot. I mean, I have to chance it. We need a kill. Oh. 1v3. Can we do it? Most likely not. Oh shit. Yeah, the Hayata's on my left, so... Gotta turn in here. Gotta pop the one of the two remaining heals. Gotta turn in. It's not a torpedo reload boost Hayata, so if I dodged the torps now, I can go dark and maybe kill the Hayata on the rock. If I get 2 kills, I could potentially win it. Also, I can get this so close to me that he can't lob anymore. I think this motherfucker unironically reversing to get secondaries on me. Hilarious. Dude, hilarious. Okay, I'm not penning anything. Secondaries go. Still have my DCP against another fire, so I can't really die here. We're gonna DCP that, but the Hayat is using his guns and his brain to kill me now. Yeah. The alpha is too much. Fuck, I died. No. Well, it was theoretically winnable. I would have maybe chanced it. I should have switched to HE way early on the Schroeder, to be honest. Well, yeah. I mean, the enemy tried super hard to throw this kind of stuff. In the end, they didn't really manage to. My super ships, man. Yeah, man, you totally should play Conda if you're last in the team, and you should totally play Darlaner if you're also in the bottom. Gorka guy. He inted instantaneously, and he's not even last. Well, to be honest, if we would have finished him off, he would in the one salvo, and he didn't live with 1,800 and get the heal out and got to run. We would have probably won the game. Definitely, thanks to the many thanks to Smaland and Yamagiri killing themselves. Brandenburg clan, Mulknitz. Well, yeah. Back to back Mecklenburg 300k games. That's pretty epic. As you saw, I mean, I won the game before that I didn't record. Like, it's not really that stage, it's just being lucky. Well, that's it for me. If you want to get it, then get it for steel. I personally wouldn't advise so. It's pretty fucking strong in randoms. It's pretty disgusting too. But it doesn't really offer some sort of specific gameplay like Incomparable would. But yeah, I mean, if you have the steel laying around, just get it. Very worth it ship. Probably overall better than Bourgogne at the moment, just because you're the most disgusting HE farmer together with the British BBs. You're just way too consistent. Yeah, that's it from Mecklenburg. See you in the next video, I guess.